Real Madrid and Barcelona are competing to build the most spectacular football stadiums the world has ever seen. They'll feature some of the most incredible technologies, including the retractable underground field, cutting-edge Wi-Fi technology, and the biggest LED screens you'll ever see. However, all of these luxuries come with a billion-dollar price tag. As the renovations approach their completion, we're asking ourselves this question: which one will claim the crown as the ultimate football stadium? Will it be the bold Santiago Bernabeu or the reinvented Camp Nou? Welcome to Big Builds, and in this video, we'll look into both projects so you can decide. Since 1947, the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium has been a historic football stadium, a stadium with priceless memories for the football fans. It's located in the heart of Madrid, on the well-known Paseo de la Castellana. It is one of the most well-known stadiums in the world because it's the home of Real Madrid, and it's hosted countless historic events. The stadium first welcomed spectators on December 14, 1947. This stadium is now undergoing major renovations as of 2024, all with the aim of updating its facilities and totally changing the ambiance of the venue. Currently, the stadium can hold 81,000 spectators. Nevertheless, following renovations, this capacity will be increased by almost 3,000 seats, approaching 85,000. This $1.91 billion project, it's more than simply a makeover, it's a vision for the future. In order to host a wide range of events outside of football, including concerts and sizable congresses, Real Madrid hopes to turn the Bernabeu into a technological and architectural marvel. With estimates showing that new facilities, events, and services will provide an additional $217 million, the club expects this to significantly increase its annual revenue. 3 major loans have been used to pay the $1.91 billion overall cost of the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium refurbishment. $1.27 billion is the base construction cost before interest, in addition to a $244 million loan at 1.53% interest over 27 years, covering the retractable pitch system with $11.4 million annually. Starting in 2024, the funding also includes a $623 million loan at 2.5% interest to be paid over 30 years beginning in 2027, with $32 million in annual payments and a $391 million loan added to address the rising material costs, and that is to be paid over 30 years at $28.3 million annually. Real Madrid will be able to make more money from events like the NFL game thanks to the renovated stadium, which is anticipated to be completed by spring 2025 and will have a retractable roof, pitch, and 360-degree TV screen. And if you want to be part of our fan zone, then be sure to subscribe to Big Builds. On the flip side, we have Spotify Camp Nou, the biggest stadium in Europe and a symbol of Barcelona's character. On September 24, 1957, FC Barcelona's 7th stadium, Camp Nou, opened for business. The transformation of this stadium, Espai Barça, stands at $1.74 billion, which involves not only the rebuilding of the stadium itself, but also modifications to the surrounding areas to create a multi-use sports and entertainment complex. At this time, the stadium can hold around 99,354 people. However, Camp Nou would have enough space to accommodate about 104,000 fans following the renovations. The major goal is to improve the fan experience by increasing accessibility, comfort, and atmosphere, all while preserving the stadium's historical relevance and its strong connection to Catalan pride. The entire cost of the redevelopment is covered by the $1.57 billion in funding. 20 renowned international financial institutions, they've agreed to provide this funding. Crucially, the team refrained from taking out a mortgage on the stadium or using its assets as security. The repayment plan has a flexible structure with a grace period and multiple installments to be made over 5, 7, 9, 20, and 24 years. After work is finished, the team will start paying back the loan with the $267 million in revenue that the rebuilt Spotify Camp Nou is estimated to earn each year. Let's talk about a few technical details of both the stadiums though. Santiago Bernabeu's roof is entirely retractable, allowing it to accommodate events in all weather conditions. Its advanced technology guarantees a flexible space for events like basketball games and concerts, all while providing full shelter in the event of rain. Additionally, it has cutting-edge LED technology built right into the roof that produces an amazing visual display for events held at night, giving the stadium's appearance a lot more energy. The stadium's outside is strikingly modern as well, with 60,000 square meters of steel as part of its futuristic framework, a 360-degree LED facade on the outside, well, that can broadcast interactive displays and other digital material, improving the spectator experience right before they even enter the stadium. Because of this, the stadium is a famous landmark right in the center of Madrid, particularly at night. When it's not in use, the stadium's groundbreaking retractable surface stores the grass pitch right underneath. The pitch can be easily retracted and dismantled thanks to the rail system, which consists of 12 sections. When the pitch is retracted, it's stored in the hypogeum, a subterranean area beneath the field. The initial preparation work began in July 2022. It's important to note that a sponsorship deal has also existed since July 2022, at which time the venue's name was modified to Spotify Camp Nou. The portion of the stand behind the south gate has been demolished since September 1st, 2022. The removal of components from the back of this stand and the disassembly of the middle portion of the auditorium's upper floor were included in the scope of work. In order to restore the use of the seats that were not part of the first and second floor renovations, new staircases and escape routes were to be built after this. The renovation of the Camp Nou stadium plans on increasing the stadium's capacity so that more spectators would be able to enjoy their favorite matches. The design maximizes views of Barcelona's skyline by including elements that link the natural terrain right into the stadium's atmosphere, transforming it into more than just a football stadium, but a piece of the city's renowned setting. The open-air facade of Camp Nou provides a clear view of the surrounding city and cityscape, all while embracing the Mediterranean atmosphere. The stadium is kept open and breezy by this architecture, which also improves the fan experience by letting in natural light. Camp Nou's renovation includes new Wi-Fi systems throughout the stadium, ensuring fans can stay connected. The fans would also be able to have a comfortable viewing experience as large LED screens are installed throughout the stadium. Additionally, large LED screens are installed to enhance the viewing experience for fans in every single seat. The Santiago Bernabeu's redevelopment began in 2019 and is mostly finished by 2024. The most recent data indicates that the south and west facades are still being built, although the east and north facades are complete. Temporary entry points are now used for public access. Permanent systems that meet the stadium's high requirements will soon take their place. On April 28, 2022, Real Madrid stated that Camp Nou would undergo massive renovations following the 2022 and 2023 campaigns. The work officially kick-started on June 1, 2023. Barcelona's then president, Joan Laporta, claimed that the squad intended to return in December 2024, when the majority of the construction work would be completed. By June 2026, all renovations should be finished. The stadium's increased capacity to accommodate athletic events, concerts, and other large-scale gatherings is expected to boost Real Madrid's revenue by more than $1.1 million annually as a result of the Santiago Bernabeu's renovation. It is anticipated that the renovated stadium would enhance Real Madrid's reputation abroad and make Santiago Bernabeu a year-round destination. With facilities like a 360-degree LED video scoreboard and a retractable pitch, the venue is now able to host diverse events beyond football. Similarly, FC Barcelona expects a large gain in stadium revenue, with forecasts exceeding $375 million each year if the restored Spotify Camp Nou reaches its full capacity of 104,600 seats, mainly due to the higher ticket sales, more luxurious suites, and a wider range of activities. The new Espai Barça neighborhood, which features improved eateries, retail spaces, and a bigger official store, it's anticipated to generate more income as well. Both Santiago Bernabeu and Camp Nou's renovation, they're a result of diverse but equally aspiring design concepts that are both aimed to reinvent each club's history. The strategy used by Santiago Bernabeu's is based on a futuristic, technologically advanced look, highlighting state-of-the-art technologies to produce a flexible and engaging fan experience. Innovations like a retractable roof and a retractable pitch mechanism housed within its sleek metallic facade allow for versatile use for a range of events. The integration of a 360-degree LED screen and a digitally responsive facade signals Real Madrid's vision of a high-tech, multifunctional stadium that resonates with a modern, global fanbase. In contrast, the renovation of Camp Nou, which takes inspiration from Barcelona's Mediterranean history, well, that encourages an outdoor community-focused design, while maintaining its connection to Barcelona's iconic skyline and complementing the city's architectural style. The stadium's retractable, translucent roof lets in an abundance of natural light. Barcelona's Es by Barça's initiative, which includes green spaces, pedestrian-friendly walkways, and enhanced accessibility, that demonstrates the city's commitment to developing an urban ecology that is both useful and hospitable for residents and supporters. Both clubs have shown a similar dedication to sustainability by including eco-friendly materials, energy-efficient technologies, and solar panels into their design to lessen their environmental effect. However, Barcelona's redevelopment plans place more of an emphasis on a fan-centered, culturally rich experience than Real Madrid's modernization, which primarily focuses on tech-driven adaptability and upscale commercial spaces. Each club has customized its makeover to reflect the diverse identities and values of its fan bases by giving priority to these various characteristics, demonstrating how two iconic teams can interpret modernization in different but equally revolutionary ways. Among the features that show the commitment to sustainability and indicate a trend towards more responsible architecture that could influence stadium design worldwide are retractable roofs, energy-efficient designs, and ecologically friendly materials. Even more fascinating is the fact that Real Madrid and Barcelona's renowned rivalry has spread to the world of architecture competition, from Camp Nou's open-air design and connection with metropolitan Barcelona to Bernabeu's technologically advanced retractable pitch and LED facade. Each club is pushing the envelope. Both aim to have a lasting cultural influence, in addition to the best possible fan experience. Which of these famous stadiums would you most like to see? Remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay updated if you're eager to watch this historic stadium makeover come to life. So, which of these iconic stadiums would you prefer to visit? Are you drawn to the futuristic marvel of Bernabeu or the immersive Catalan-inspired Camp Nou? And what are your thoughts on the next wave of stadium innovations?